You guys are gonna hear all kinds of awesome background noise because my whole entire family is cooking dinner right now. And I was like, but I've gotta go live. So we are having some awesome chicken hobo dinners tonight, which we've never done chicken hobo dinners, and I'm kind of excited about it. So I wanted to talk to you guys about unwinding and reconnecting today on day 11. First of all, that's a really cool number. Second of all, I'm gonna figure out how I can sit up on this log. Let's see. All right, as you guys come on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. And what did you do, or what plans do you have for the weekend? I don't know if you noticed, but I have a new background. We moved camps today, which was super exciting and kind of spur of the moment. But we had a friend come up and she was like, did you guys know there's like the best camping spot right down the road and you guys are totally missing out because nobody knows about it. And so I don't think anybody does know about this spot because it's a little bit off the road. Hello, Karina. How are you today, love? So I have had one of the best days. First of all, connecting with a beautiful wildflower or a newly fallen tree or, you know, wildlife. We've seen jackrabbits and rock chucks, which I grew up calling them whistle pigs. I was corrected today. Hi guys. Hi Tracy. Hi Chemo. And there's just so much beauty here. We haven't been on our phones. We decided to take the girls to go play in a stream, which you guys will see some of those pictures as soon as they get put up there. Hey girl, misplaced Texan in northern Utah, about to move to Tennessee. Oh my gosh, I'm sending you lots of love while you guys pack. I'm extremely sunburnt, which is so cool because it always feels good to get some good old-fashioned sun on your body. But I wanted to talk to you guys about how do you disconnect? How do you take the regular craziness that is going on in your life? What do you do to reset? What do you do to hit that button and come back to the real authentic version of who you are? Do you travel? Do you do meditation? Do you go up into the mountains? Do you go to the ocean? Do you go to the lake? Do you go to a friend's house? Like, what do you do? And if you're not doing it, why not? Is there not enough time in your life? Do you have too much stress? Is there some things that you need to start saying no to? Like, there's just so many cool things that you can do to disconnect. It isn't expensive to get out in nature for the day. It's not expensive to go to the ocean if you live close, right? You know, and I didn't realize how much I needed to disconnect. You guys are probably thinking, well, you're still doing a live on Facebook, but it's literally like 20 minutes out of my life that I'm dedicating to continuing my passion, right? My purpose and my drive and my goal. And it's so crazy because this business that I'm a part of, I can still help people no matter where I am, right? I can still help people place their orders. I can still answer questions about, you know, things that come up for social marketers, and I can still do a live on Facebook. So one of the things about disconnecting is it's kind of like when your phone starts to screw up. And, you know, every time you try to move your phone or try to go to an app or try to type a text, and all of a sudden it's like flipping out on you and you're like, ah, I just need my phone to work. We're a lot like that. Sometimes we just need our bodies and our brains to take this massive, like, reset. Just shut down, start over, come back to like a neutral space. And we need that. We do. And humans don't do that. Some countries, it's actually a law that they take time off for themselves. You know, like I lived in England for 3 years. I didn't know if you guys know that, but it was part of their everyday thing for them to go on vacations. And it was required. Every job, if you were pregnant and you had a baby, you got a year off, right? And in America and where we live, it's kind of like the harder you work, the more successful you have, and the less time you have for your family, and the less time you have for your own mind, and the less time you have to think. And then pretty soon you wonder why you have diseases like heart disease and diabetes and all of this other stuff that is compiling upon our human race right now, right? Depression, anxiety, like what is it called when you can't sleep at night, right? Like all of that stuff is coming in. What do you think it's trying to tell us? It's trying to tell us like, hey, yo, you need a reset. You need to take a hiatus from your craziness and sit back and enjoy what our beautiful Mother Earth is showing us all around us. And I feel very, very blessed to live in a country where literally 20 minutes from my home, I can be in this. There's aspen trees, there's pine trees, there's evergreens, there's firs, there's lodgepole pines, there's sagebrush, wildflowers, deer, elk. There's, like, we saw the biggest jackrabbit I've ever, I think my husband said they're called snowshoe hares, I don't even know. But they're the biggest rabbits we've ever seen, and my girls just absolutely love it. Not only that, but when you're disconnected, when you get to take that reset button, you're eating different food, you're thinking different thoughts, you're seeing different sights, you know, you're sleeping in a different bed, you're around a different environment, and it just starts to get into your soul. It literally starts to seep into every part of your being, right? I lay down at night and it's like, I'm so emotionally, there's so much going on in life that most of the time when I lay down and go to sleep at night, if I don't journal, my mind goes racing forever. Up here on the mountain though, I hit the pillow earlier than I usually do, and I am just like out cold, right? Like it's just, there's fresh mountain air we're breathing, there's cool conversations because there's nothing else to do. We've been walking, I've been averaging about 6,000 steps a day up here, just not even going for a walk, just walking around. And it's so cool to hear the stories that my kids are telling me. It's so cool to listen to some of the thoughts that my husband is thinking, because we don't have our phones like connected to our hips the whole time. We're out on side-by-sides. We're filling our lungs with fresh mountain air. What do you do to disconnect? When was the last time you did? When was the last time you went on a date with your spouse just because? When was the last time you took one of your kids out and just said, you know, I just want to spend time with you, and you didn't take your phone with you? Can you even do that? Like, this is the kind of stuff, you guys, that is super important. Hi, Bree. So I wanted to come on here and I just wanted to talk to you guys about disconnecting and reconnecting, because sometimes we just need a disconnect. We get so involved in our own thoughts and our own stories. We get into such almost like this, we brainwash ourselves, you guys. We brainwash ourselves to what is normal and what isn't. And if you're not in a great place, or you're not happy and you're not joyful and you're not filled with bliss, then it's time to look at your life. It is really time. We only are here for a short period of time, and we fought like hell to be here. I'm just going to tell you guys, I love this saying. I heard this from a kid. I was in a network marketing company. He went all out, massive action, right? Like, that's his hashtag. And he said, you know, and I'm sure he got it from somebody else, but he's who I remember. And he said, you know, you beat 40,000 other sperm to be the you are today. Why are you sitting around being miserable? Why are you not living your dreams? Why are you not fulfilling what it is you want to accomplish in your life, right? Why is it that everything about your life seems to be so hard or so filled with struggle? We're already perfect. You're perfect. I'm just going to tell you how you are right now. You're perfect. Hi, Bear Dog. Do you want to say hi on a live? He's the coolest dog ever. Come here, Bear. Come here, say hi. Yeah. Oh, there he is. There he is. Come here. Come here. Come here, say hi. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy. They had so much fun today. Okay, I'll throw it for you, but here, let me see it. Okay, ready? Go. Go. You know, we're already perfect. You don't need to be any more perfect than you already are. But what we need to do is we need to start realizing how perfect we are. We need to let go of all the crap that we've been told our entire life, that we're not good enough and we're not pretty enough and we're not blah, 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 blah. I mean, I could go on and on. If you guys have been watching my lives, if you're not a newbie, hashtag not a newbie. If you are a newbie, hashtag newbie. I appreciate and love every single person that jumps on and watches these, whether it's live. If you're live right now, drop me an emoji. Or if you're watching it on the replay, hashtag replay, you guys, because you know, so many times we look at our lives and think, I wish I could be more. I wish I could be a little bit taller. I wish I could be a baller, right? Like, it's not about that. It's about realizing the perfect human that you are in this perfect situation at this perfect time. You chose to be where you are today. You chose this stuff. And once you realize that, you can start to to impress upon yourselves all of the beautiful things you are as a soul, as this human in this body. You don't have to try to change. You just have to get back to who you really authentically are, right? You kind of have to forget all of the crap that you've learned to get back to the person that you are today. And so many people don't look at it like that, right? They think that they're overweight and that's just who they are. You weren't overweight when you were born. You weren't struggling with that when you were a kid. Maybe you were. Maybe that was the path you took. But this is something we got to go back to the way we were. We got to go back to that perfectness that we were when we were blessed with this life, with this breath, with who we are today. And we got to do that by disconnecting. We got to unplug. We got to get out of the everyday thoughts. We got to disconnect from the people we hang out with, disconnect from the people we work with, disconnect from your family for a little while, right? If it's your family causing you problems, just disconnect. I promise you, if they're real family and if they're real friends, they will still be there for you when you figure your crap out and when you realize how absolutely perfect and amazing you are. Now, reconnecting. Let's talk about this for a second. When you get disconnected and you've had this time to kind of chill and evaluate your life and kind of create what you want, getting reconnected, we literally try to go back to things, even if it's hard or even if it's miserable, because it's more comfortable than the unknown. But what if you decided to take a different path? What if you decided to hang out with a different person? What if you decided to say yes? What if you decided to move? What if you decided to change your job? What if you decided to start that business, you guys? What if you decided to change your health habits? What if? I love that, because when you get unconnected, disconnected, when you decide to take this hiatus from your life for a minute, you can come back to what really matters. You can come back to the you that you really, really are. And when you do that, you get to look around at your life and decide what it is. What do you want? What the hell do you want? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? What kind of friends do you want to hang out with? What kind of people do you want in your life? What kind of a job do you want to have? How much money do you want to make? Like, who do you want to influence? And who do you want to influence you? It is the coolest thing to just unplug. And sometimes it's as simple as just getting away for a minute. Just getting on the mountain where there's not a lot of traffic and there's not a lot of craziness and there's not a lot of people. There's not a lot of technology, right? Like, this is what is really cool about this stuff. Hi, Grandma. I love you so much. I'm going to come see you this week when we get back into town. Oh my gosh, Nikki, thank you so much for sharing. Hi, Jenny. I sure have been praying for you and your family. You guys, if you don't know Jenny, please go follow her and send her so much love. She's got a lot going on. It's all over her Facebook page. So if you guys are animal lovers and you want to support a cause, like, this woman needs our prayers, because their baby is under the fire right now. So their baby animal, their baby dog, not talking about a human baby. But that's what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about disconnecting. I wanted to talk about reconnecting. And so many times we get into situations where we really don't think we have a choice. Right? We really think that, like, this is it. But I promise you, when you can get back to a level head, when you can get back to the real authentic version of you, you can make choices that will change your life. And it can happen very, very, very quickly. So, oh my gosh, I just saw lightning. We might get rained on again. Yay! I love it. When it starts to rain up here, it doesn't rain for very long, and it changes the whole atmosphere, like freshens up the whole space. The smell, oh my gosh, it's amazing. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of my Facebook family, my lives, just engaging with me. And thank you so much for challenging yourself and just realizing how beautiful you are. You don't need fixed. You don't need changed. You just need to unlearn some of the crap that people told you, right? You need to unlearn some of the boundaries you've put on yourself. It is so worth it, and you are so worth it. So this is my live today. If you guys have any recommendations, that topic you wanted me to cover tomorrow, I will go through my comments today and I'll look at them. And I'm just so blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to be breathing, and I'm super grateful to be here. Hi, Lori. I'm so excited you're on. Yes, I love rain too, Krista. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go cook our chicken hobo dinners, and I'm so excited. Look at Dixie decided to come say hi. She got a bath in the stream today. Hi, Dixie. Didn't you? Didn't you get a bath? Yeah, you're so clean now. Her face is still really dirty, you guys, because the stream did not do it. But Yeah, we're having a blast up here. All right. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your Saturday. I hope you get to spend time with family. Cherish every moment. This life is just a blip. You and I need to chat sometime. Seriously, let me know if I can send you my number. Absolutely, send me your phone number. I've got a couple people I got to call back. I'm going to wait till Monday just because I'm spending time with my family. Yay, hi, Lori. Okay, I'm going to go cook dinner. I'm so excited. Do you want to say bye? Can you say I love you? I love you. Yeah, you're the best dog ever.